everybody, Donnie here, and I want to kind of just explain myself as to why I haven't posted up a video in a while. Um, I think a small part of the reason as to why I didn't make a video was because about 2 weeks ago, there was supposed to be a ban on TikTok, and somehow, not, about, 12, 13 hours later, it ended up getting unbanned. There was an extension for a 90-day extension, basically, for it to be bought by somebody that lives in the United States. I guess like a sort of a subsidiary of sorts. There are some claims that Mr. Beast is buying TikTok or something of the sort. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's kind of interesting and quite a wide variety of ways. But that's my take on what's going on. The other part is because what's been happening was I've been having a lot of sinus issues, and I've been trying to keep up with homework because I do go to college full time outside of trying to make stuff for the business. So trying to do all that all at the same time is kind of been stressing me out to a point where I would barely sleep sometimes just to ensure that things get done appropriately or on time. And I also did release on my website. By the time you guys are watching this video and you look into the description and click the link on it, on my website, the Chili Pepper Red teddy bear has been released, and for kind of like a late Lunar New Year / early, in time for basically Lunar New Year, and as well as Valentine's Day. And I'm just been trying to kind of work with that, like trying to work with the shipping issues for not only for this specific teddy bear, but also for the candle collection. Somehow I missed creating like a shipping thing for the candles, so because of that, I actually did fix it by the time of me making this video. So luckily for that, we totally got everything resolved by now. So yeah, it everything's fixed. Issues are gone. Also, I have been working behind the scenes to actually essentially I did apply for Anime New York City. That normally happens around August or November, or October or something like that. They used to have it like October, November, around the same time as New York Comic Con, but like they moved it to August. I think like about a year or two back. Not 100% sure what caused the change, but I did apply for Anime New York City. I'm waiting until April to hear back from them. So luckily, I will have that information when it comes down to it. I know I shouldn't, I feel like I shouldn't be talking about it, but I did apply for it. I just want to kind of be transparent and let you know, hey, I did apply for Anime New York City. And if you guys want to see me at Anime New York City, if I do ever get approved, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get approved or not. So sometimes with conventions that big, there's a lot of 9 times out of 10 I don't get approved for it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on plywood. My desk is plywood. That I do get into it, stuff like that. I've done only one convention prior to applying to Anime New York City, and I did try to apply to New York Comic Con last year, but I didn't get approved to New York Comic Con. But I did do a convention prior to that called PuchiCon, and I did get applied for it. I did apply for it again for this year, and I got approved for it for the second year in a row. More on that later, but yeah, there's a lot of different events that I'm going to go through, but I'm gonna talk next about the events that are gonna be happening this month, in the month of February. Just so some of y'all are like who want to see me in various events. you guys will know based off this video, if you watch this video, where I'm going to be at. Just like last month, this month I will be kind of revisiting the events part, which you guys can also gain access to if you ever are on my website. This is, from what you're seeing here, this is the entire list of all the events that I'm currently a part of. And I just want to let you guys know, this one that's right here, the Winter Market, January 16th to April 24th, you're allowed to do, like, you're allowed to pay for, like, 4 different events. And every event, like, 4 events can run, like nearly 300. But you can come in at any of the 4 Thursdays that you have here, unless you paid for every Thursday. You can go on any of the 4 Thursdays that you pay for between January 16th and April 24th. And my first one was on January 16th, and I asked the people who are running it if I could do the next one that I could do is February 27th. So like with this one, I'm gonna be here in Jersey City again on February 27th of this year, and then the next 2 I'm gonna try to do either in mid-March or like mid-April, and like kind of like space it out, so then at least I have enough things to run by. And then also the next one that I'm going to be going to before that though is Cosmic Con, which is going to be in Manhattan this year. Before this event, from what I've researched, it used to be in Brooklyn, but now it's going to be in Lower Manhattan this year, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. From what I've heard, Steve Cardenas, who played as the Red Ranger in Mighty Morphin, and even the Blue Ranger in Zeo, he's going to be part of this. He's going to be one of the guests for this event. So if you guys do want to buy tickets to see either me or any one of the other guests, me who is a vendor, who's going to be a vendor at this place, or any one of the other vendors and or guests that are going to be a part of this convention, you guys are more than welcome to join in, go and, see everybody there. And the next one that's going to be like the Thursday after this one is going to be the Creators Marketplace. Now, if you guys don't know, the Creators Marketplace is kind of a thing that happens just in Montclair State University. And I'm going to be there in one of the main buildings on campus, and they're going to be doing it from what I read, it's going to be happening from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and I'm going to be there during that time. I got to just make sure that during that time I'm also a part of the, because I also have a class that's part during that event, so I'm also going to be paying attention to that class while I am there. So hopefully things turn out great. I'll see if I can email my professor and let him know about the situation. But like this is gonna be interesting, because like this is like the first ever event that I'm gonna be going to in a university. Cyclone Con is gonna be happening in, I think, Centenary University or Centenary College. I'm not sure if it's pronounced that way, but from what I do know, in April it's going to be it's going to be on campus in Hackettstown, New Jersey. So those are going to be the Winter Market that's going to be happening. In the next event I'm going to be going to is the 27th. Cosmic Con, that's going to be happening between February 15th and 16th. And then the Creators Marketplace that's going to be happening on the 20th of this month are all the events that I'm going to be a part of. And hopefully I can actually like make enough stuff to go and sell. I do have some stuff that I'm still making, which is on my bed. Again, it's like doing a lot. Hopefully tonight that I'm gonna get through it tonight, if not tomorrow at some points. But then again, I do still have classes early in the morning, so I probably will most likely just pass out right after finishing up this video. Um, Again, like, I'm not trying to not be lacking on any of the videos for you guys. Just things happen, like sinus issues, of course, is part of the reason as to why I haven't made any videos. I do end up losing my voice quite a bit, so even straining my voice like I'm doing now does take a little bit of a toll on me. So hopefully, um, as time comes around, things kind of would change for the better. Hopefully, I'll be doing a lot more stuff. I still have, so I currently just have 2 events that I'm still confirming about, and hopefully things kind of just change for the near future. I might have one event that's going to be happening in March, so hopefully, not like knock on wood, we will be having another event that's going to be taking precedence. So hopefully you'll see me there soon. So yeah, I think that's all that I can cover as of right now. I'm thinking about doing a day in a life. Like I've been talking about it for quite some time, where I was thinking about doing a day in a life for my college life, uh, on my college campus, but I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to do that. So I've been kind of a little hesitant about doing it. But if you guys want me to do it, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys want to shop any of the items that I have on my website, you're more than welcome to click the link in the description. Let me know what you guys' thoughts about like me doing more events come 2025, and if you guys do have any um more so like northeastern, more so like New Jersey based events here that you would like to recommend, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys like, subscribe. I always like to keep this in the end credits. But yeah, if you guys like, subscribe. If you guys want to like purchase anything or like support me and my business, it'd be more than wonderful. If you just want to support me but just by liking or subscribing, that's also great for me, because you know, the bigger the channel, the more well known my company might end up becoming in the near future. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I am going to make sure that my voice comes back to normal, because whatever my sinus issues is going on, it's just hitting me like a truck. Huh. Sorry. Have a nice rest of your day. I love why I'm such a goof. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know why I did that. Have a nice rest of your time, and I'll see you guys in the next either video or live stream. I do Crafting Friday live streams every Friday at various times, so there's not a clear time where I do it, but you guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day/night. Yeah.